cook tonight's tea with us. So tonight we're having cheesy mashed topped pork and red wine pie. This is actually a HelloFresh recipe. It is so nice. We haven't actually signed up to them again, but we are going to in a couple of weeks. But this is just a recipe card that we kept from last month, and this is probably one of my favourites, so I thought I would cook it with you guys. Just going to start by obviously putting the hair up because it's not practical to have it in my face. So I've got all the ingredients out in front of me. So what we need for this is potatoes, 1 carrot, so this is for 2 people by the way. So potatoes, 1 carrot, 1 garlic, red wine stock pot, because I think on the recipe card it's actually red wine paste and I could not find that anywhere. So we've just got the red wine stock pots from Tesco, tomato puree, mixed herbs, we've got the beef mince, the green beans and the mature cheese. So I'm just going to literally go off what it tells me on the card. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps, and I'll try and video as much as I can. Another thing you need to do as well is weigh all your ingredients out. So when you actually order with HelloFresh, everything comes obviously already pre-weighed, but because we're just doing it ourselves, we need to make sure we weigh everything. So it actually gives you options for 2 people, 3 people and 4. So just make sure you've got scales at the hand. Right, so we need 450 grams of potato. So I'm just going to weigh that out. 390. Okay, so we just need half of that. Also, make sure you preheat your oven at 240 degrees and make sure you boil the kettle ready for the potatoes. So I've peeled all my potatoes. I'm just going to chop them into chunks and then boil them for around, I think it's 20 minutes. Yeah, so boil them for 20 minutes. I've peeled my carrot, so then I need to chop them into chunks and pop them in the air fryer. Not the air fryer, the wok, sorry. I'm just going to add the carrots and the mince into the wok. So just make sure that you warm the wok up with a bit of oil, just to make sure it's nice and hot. So I'm just going to pop these in just to brown the mince off. Then when the mince is nearly brown, it should take around 6 minutes, then add your garlic in. I'm just going to add a little bit more oil. This is the garlic infused olive oil, just because I feel like it looks a bit dry. And then I'm going to also add some salt and pepper just for some seasoning. This is what your mince should be like. So once it's browned off, you're then going to add half a teaspoon of sugar, 150 ml of water for the sauce,